Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we play D&D in our basement as per tradition. Of course, you can play wherever you want, with whoever you want, as long as you have fun. And I'm about to have fun with my players. We have Dieter playing Kieran. We have Josh playing Ixildor. We have Adler playing Phlebotomus. We're in the middle of the Winterwood, looking for the Star Falls ruins, where we have found a skeleton in plate armor standing on a hill. We left off with Ixildor deciding to charge at the enemy. Please roll initiative, everybody.
Not great. Could have been worse.
Did anyone get above a 20?
No.
How about above a 15? How about above a 10?
13.
I got 12.
Kieran. Phlebotomus. Nixler, what did you get?
8.
Okay. Ixildor, you go to charge forward. I'm going to say you make the first move, but it's not at surprise. Go ahead and roll to hit. Let's describe this creature. This creature, standing at the same height as Ixildor, is in full plate armor. Looks almost blackish, with some rhinestones occasionally. They have 2 swords, one in each hand. And a bow on its back, with a quiver.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and move up.
Right here?
Yeah, within 10 feet, so I can get some reach on him.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
Oh, nice.
Ooh. And I'll throw a second level Divine Smite into that.
That's a good choice.
And if it's undead, it's an extra D8.
It is.
Hold on, I need my dice.
Can you remind
That's
me?
a good way to start off a battle.
Plate armor is 18 plus.
18.
It's just 18.
There's no plus.
Got it.
Unless it's enchanted. Okay. Or he has a shield.
So he will take 26 points of slashing damage.
Is it?
Magical.
It's with your halberd. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It will take 2 points of acid damage. It will then take 12, 19, 24, 48 points of radiant damage.
Did you already double it?
Yes, that's already doubled.
From the crit. If it's weak to it, that might be doubled again, actually. If we're lucky.
His second level spell used.
What a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another attack.
Okay.
Not so great. That one's only an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Strike the armor.
I will turn around and use the butt end of the halberd to make a third attack. Natural 20!
What? Right into the face?
Yep, and I'll throw another second level Divine Smite into that.
Okay.
Can you do that multiple times?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So you will take
4 plus
10 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then we'll also suffer... Okay, not as great of a hit. So we have 13, 16, 18, double to 30, 36 points of radiant damage.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm carrying the 2.
That is a shit ton of damage.
Now it is, man.
Yeah.
Divine Smite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You guys are seeing this creature light up with radiant light, bursting from Ixildor through the staff of the halberd, through the blade, and pump into this creature, and you guys can see the shadow of the bones being spread across the ground. You can see that this is skeletal. I mean,
Through the armor.
yes.
What?
You can see that this oak leaf pendant is extremely tarnished, cracked, and desecrated.
And just so you know, too, Galethia rolled a 7 for initiative.
I wanted to go with you.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna telepathically tell him to...
Oh, but it won't be until your next turn.
Okay.
Because he didn't...
That's fine.
Okay. Kieran, you see this. It is your turn.
Right. Well, I will cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, and then I will cast Fairy Fire. Which,
Ignites it in lights that attach all over its body.
it has to make a dexterity saving throw against against a DC 15.
I got a 13.
Alright. It's highlighted. Attacks against it
Oh
are...
my gosh, I didn't turn on the map.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Attacks against it are at advantage.
Okay.
It cannot benefit from being invisible.
Continue.
Yeah, that's it. That's my action, my bonus action,
You're not going to move.
and I'm going to move forward 30 feet.
Damage doesn't do that. Oh, this is to hit.
25?
To hit, then yes.
Yes, thank you.
Can I get around it?
Not really. 10, 20, 30.
Alright, I'll move there then.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
You guys hear in the distance squeaks. Really shrill squeaks. Coming closer. What's the movement speed on these things? Ugh. Okay. From down below the hill, this is going to be the bottom part of the cliff. You see things flying towards you, but they only make it this far. Let me change the color. Oh, that's right, we got numbers.
Of course.
I forgot we had these. Just kidding, those are blank. Number 2. Okay, Phlebotomist. You ready for your turn?
Yes, I am. First things first, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Arcane Weapon on my crossbow.
Okay.
To give it lightning damage. And I'm gonna see if I can take a shot at the... Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at the undead there with my crossbow.
Okay. We're also calm, but it's gonna get intense, I promise.
Oh yeah. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does not hit. It strikes the armor and bounces off. Now, you have a +1 crossbow, right?
It is +1.
Okay, good. Okay, it does bounce off. I'm so sorry.
No, that's good. Can I still move?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna try and move to get closer.
10, 20, 25.
That's alright, yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to go into melee?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. It is time for its turn. This creature pulls out 2 swords. Which one do I want? No, this one. Pulls out 2 swords. Looks at you, Ixildor. And behind it, you hear the screeching and screaming of bats. You realize you see the silhouettes of them in the sky, and they are huge. Giant bats coming at you from behind this thing like it's been called the moment it was struck. This creature steps forward Ooh, that's cool. Okay. It's going to swing at you, Ixildor.
Okay, it will do so at disadvantage. Because I have a cloak of displacement.
Perfect. First sword is coming at you. Ooh, wow. First sword is 17 to hit.
Will miss.
Will miss. Strikes against your orcish armor, slicing it, and you see the cut lines. And you see the black necrotic effect it has on your orcish armor. It is tarnishing the armor as it touches it.
Oof.
The next one, at disadvantage, 18 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
It also takes 3 points of damage from my bees, because it's within 10 feet of me.
So as it's attacking, bees are getting in and stinging at the bone, leaving little punctures in the bone, leaving it cracking and crumbling all over.
Currently, it's not magical damage.
Can you just wait your fucking turn?
I'm sorry. It's supposed to happen at the start of its turn.
It's not magical?
Not magical. Shite.
So, the next attack, I'm sorry, was a 17. And
Roll damage for the 18.
I'm working on it. How much does a longsword, wait. Okay, never mind. I just had to remember how much damage. You lucked out. 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is all it does with the second-handed option. And then that is it. All it can do for this turn. So Ixildor, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I will telepathically tell Galatier to circle around. He's 50 feet of movement. If he can get toward the back and charge 20 feet at it from the back.
Ugh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like that?
Yep.
Well, it's not 20 feet, though. You'd have to go through Kieran.
Which he can,
Okay.
because I'm...
Okay. Then it will make a charge attack. Okay.
Hey, are you within 10 feet?
Am I within 10 feet of it?
Yes.
I am, yes.
Is this the start of your turn, or is it the start of...
This would be the start of my turn.
Please roll a Constitution save.
Not great. 8.
Please take 4 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
as you breathe in the miasma in the air around this creature.
Okay.
You feel it in your lungs seeping in like little prickles. Now go ahead with...
Wait, so Galatier will make an attack roll. No, 11.
Does hit the armor full on, just... But it takes it and pushes it off.
Okay. Can he move? Does he have any bit of movement to move like 5 feet to closer to me?
Yeah.
To me physically?
Yeah.
Okay. I want just enough to give me flanking.
Okay, fine.
Okay, then I'll make an attack roll.
Okay. And you've got Fairy Fire, too.
So it's a double advantage.
Yep.
Uh, 21 to hit.
Hits. Hitting with your halberd?
Yeah, with the
Your
halberd.
Bloodblade halberd?
We'll take 16 slashing and 1 acid.
Okay.
Second attack. $27 to hit.
What? Yeah.
Okay. 10 slashing and 1 acid. And I'll throw the butt end of the halberd at him too. Not as great. We're looking at a dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and throw a level 1 Divine Smite into that one.
Okay.
So he'll take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
So you're hitting him in the skull again.
Mm-hmm. 14. And we'll take 19 points of radiant damage.
Okay. With this, the radiant damage pushes through again, and you guys can see the actual splits in the armor because of the light coming through it. So you guys can see the perfect places to hit. Ixeldor is lighting your way, especially with the fairy fire all around the skeletal structure. And the acid of this, while it does cut through the armor and seep in and damage the bones underneath, the armor stitches back together and is continuing to protect this creature. Alright, thank you. Top of the round. Kieran, it is your turn.
Alright, I see these bats coming up.
Yes.
Is the sky full of bats, or is it just a lot of very large bats?
Number 2 and number 3 are giant bats. Number 1 is a swarm of bats.
Okay, well, let's take care of that, shall we? I am going to cast Sleet Storm.
How does that work?
So, it's a localized storm. It doesn't do any damage, but anything caught in it, it's a 20-foot tall cylinder, so 40-foot radius centered on a point that I choose within range, which is 150 feet.
Yeah.
Area becomes heavily obscured. Exposed flames are doused, not an issue here. The ground of the area is covered in slick ice, making it difficult terrain, and when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone. If a creature is concentrating within the spell's area, it must make a successful Constitution saving throw against the DC.
Can
or
you just
lose
let me know? I'm
concentration.
not going to remember any of that. Can you let me know when it's time?
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
So
there's a big sleet storm.
it's an 80-foot diameter sleet storm. And I'm just going to block that area out, just in case there's more nasties coming in.
Okay.
But on the start of their turn, they're going to need to make a dexterity save DC 15.
What else are you doing today?
That's my action. I'm a little limited on my bonus actions, but
I'm ready.
that's it. I'm just gonna move behind it. I'm gonna go into melee.
Okay. Dex saves.
Alright.
Okay, the first one. Dex save of 20. The next one is a dex save of 15.
That meets it.
The next one is a dex save of 18.
Oh, what the shit?
And they fly straight through because they have blind sight.
Is that a swarm of bats, the green one?
Yes.
It can move into a person's space.
Nyonk.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Nyonk.
I was really hoping that would stop him.
Just stay there.
You've loaded them up in your crossbow.
Yeah, right. It's my bat gun.
Okay, it is their turn.
No boy.
The swarm will go first. You're right, it can occupy the same space.
And that's the only way it can attack.
Okay, you're getting bitten at, Phlebotomus. Tons of squeaks in your ears all over the place. There are 2 bites that are gonna get at you. Ooh, okay. That's 16
16 does not hit.
and a 25.
25 hits.
Oh, you lucked out. 3 points of piercing damage as it bites at your ear and flies off, and you just feel them batting their wings at you and flipping over, and you just hit that little bite on the side of your ear. Okay, next one. Number 2. Number 2, coming at you, Kieran. This one can bite.
Alright.
Ooh, 15
That misses.
is going to miss. But as you see it fly by, you see these crazy gnarled teeth and these super deteriorated wings. And you see blood stains on its face. 3, coming for you, Ixlador.
Okay.
This one can bite and claw.
And it will do so at disadvantage.
13.
Miss.
So, it's biting at your armor. You feel it latching on. Oh, there was a nat 22. 14. Dirty 20.
We'll still hit.
But the claws are finding their way through your armor, going for places where it's deteriorating, trying to pull it away. We have... I feel like the Creature Codex made monsters really weak. Am I wrong on that one?
No, there's some tough ones in there.
5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
If the target is smaller than a large,
Which I am.
it is grappled.
Oof. Oh, that's not good.
So this big, giant white bat, which is... Oh, it's huge.
Oh, it's taking up much more space.
Sorry.
Ooh. Yeah.
Dang.
Flip it over. That is a very large
It
white
grabs
bat.
onto you, Ixlador, wrapping its wings around you, wrapping its feet and its claws around you, holding on. You will have an opportunity to escape the grapple on your turn.
Wait.
Okay. That was their turn. Now it's Phlebotomist's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on the undead. That's an advantage because it's lightning,
Yep.
and it's double advantage because it's flanking.
And
Why is it advantage because it's lightning?
shocking grasp, you get advantage if they have metal armor.
Oh, right. I knew that. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So
And
that's-
advantage because it's fairy fire.
Yes.
Okay, so how many d20 is that?
4.
Let me check.
4. Okay, that's pretty good.
Concentration.
That's pretty alright.
Oh,
Roll a concentration check for me.
God damn it.
my bad.
Josh, I need someone to look at this. Look at these rolls.
Buddy,
What the
the
hell?
fuck?
What the hell?
Well, either
Well, the
way, I
sleet
don't
storm...
think it...
Well, then the... Wait.
So
I'm going to say because you didn't know the sleet storm lasted a round and that's it. Like
Okay,
You just went
sure.
poof and it did a poof.
Oh, and just lost concentration on it immediately and kept concentration.
I mean,
on
I
the
know
fairy
that's
fire.
normally a feat, but I'm just going to let you do it this time. I don't care.
alright.
So I want to say out loud what my 4 d20 advantage rolls are. In order, they are 1, 2, 4, 6.
Oh,
40 20
Phlebotomist.
rolls did not roll above a 10.
You have the worst luck in battle. I
But
swear.
can you... Wait, you have your cog or your pendant.
Your pendant.
Take a 10.
Yeah,
Is that gonna work?
That's not gonna hit him.
Are you sure?
I'm sure my 2 hit is 7.
Yeah, that's not gonna
It's
hit.
not gonna hit.
Who are you trying to... Oh, you're trying to hit the armored one.
I'm trying
Okay.
to hit the armored bunch, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It happens, you know.
You have the worst luck. Okay,
sorry.
anything else you can do with your turn?
God,
You have to concentrate on arcane weapon.
I don't have to concentrate it. Blood Junior.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Blood Junior.
Yeah, everyone forgets about Blood Junior.
That's why he's so effective.
He's gonna use his acid spit at the swarm of bats.
Okay.
He's gonna hawk a big old.
Do you want him a
loogie.
distance away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a melee pet.
No,
Bonk,
he's gonna.
bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
See
Hold
if you
hit.
can get him like 25 feet away from me.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Sounds good.
All right. Roll the hit. God. 10. I got a 10.
Oh.
A lot of bats.
They just. And then. They heard it coming. They have echolocation. They heard the.
They heard the wind up there.
You know,
Ugh.
I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna run back out to where Blood Junior is.
Oh, don't worry. He's not actually holding a halberd, so you're good.
Well, attack.
Oh, from the bats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 10.
Does not hit.
just gets at your armor.
Yeah.
All over the scales and ding, 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 and it doesn't hit. Okay, it is the creature's turn. Alright, Mr. Creature. Okay, how many disadvantage, Isildur?
Actually, because I was damaged, it's no longer a disadvantage. It's just a normal attack.
I'm gonna roll around and hit Kieran then. Because you're grappled, actually.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll around and hit Kieran, who's doing the fairy fire. And you are flanked.
Yep.
That's right.
First sword attack.
Below.
27.
Oh, God.
With 8 plus 19.
Oh, okay, that hits.
Sorry, I don't have... Ugh, I need it. Okay. Okay. So I didn't originally hit you, so you didn't get to see this really cool first hit. This is a 9 point of slashing.
9.
Ugh, I'm rolling so low! 8 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
So, this first sword swing comes through and it leaves a black trail as it goes through the air, cuts down on you, and you can see this necrotic-like vine just and try to jump into your armor, into the wound. It's just trying to slash through into the blood, blackening your blood.
And I need to make a concentration check against
What was the total?
17.
So, 17 UBC.
Right. I have...
Are you Warcaster?
Yes, so that's an advantage. I'm gonna lose concentration on Fairy Fire.
Okay. I got a 24 for the next hit.
Oof.
And I got 8 points of slashing damage. So the second sword comes up and tries to swing at the same wound, cutting right into where the necrotic damage is. It does 8 points of slashing damage, cutting even deeper.
That hurts, hurting a lot.
Okay. That is its turn. We're gonna go with Isildur.
Okay.
Opposed grapple.
Is that an athletics check? Is that correct?
Yes.
7.
What?
Grapple 2.
I'm sorry. You are still grappled. But can't you
Fine.
still do stuff while you're grappled?
My speed is just 0, but I can still do things.
Okay, go ahead.
The main thing I'm worried about is fuckhead here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Well, you know what? Let's... This could be fun. Yeah, this could be fun. Okay. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar
Oh my gosh, yes! Do it.
out of the Ring of Spell Storing.
The one that, the spell that came with the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna hit me?
And if I put it back far enough. I might not be able to get that guy, but I might be able to get both bats.
Okay.
Can I get all 3 of them without hitting Kieran?
What's the
No.
area?
No, then I'll just hit both bats. I have to look at this. This is not my spell list, I'm sorry.
Well, you could hit the swarm to your right. And can't you... Doesn't Arms of Hadar go all around you?
Let me look.
Because when I
Am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something.
Because it's like, it's black
It's
tentacles that
self-
come out around you and an AoE around your body.
Maybe.
And then well, because that's what I did with
All
my
creatures
warlock.
within 10 feet of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so you
So I
can
can
hit,
get-
all 3 of those.
Yeah.
2 of those.
No.
I can hit all
This
3
guy,
of them.
this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah,
now.
I'll
There you
go
go.
ahead, clench my fist, and release the Eldritch energy from me and cast Arms of Hadar. Each creature in the area must make a strength saving throw. I'm not sure what the spell save DC is, because it's not my spell, but...
Oh, because it was in the ring.
Yeah.
2 of them fail. Mr. Big Guy succeeds.
Okay. On a failed save, target takes 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn. On a successful save, it will take half damage. So the 2 that fail take... Oh 5 points of necrotic damage and can't take reactions. And Mr. Big Guy will take 2 points.
5 and
Let's see. And then with my bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith
okay.
and increase my AC by 2.
Sounds great. Fantastic, Ixeldor. Now it is the top of the round with Kieran's turn. You can tell a swarm of bats. A lot of them have been punctured by these tentacles, and you can see that the big giant albino bat has been slashed and stabbed with tentacles, with necrotic damage seeping through them. But you see the tentacles that wrapped around the main skeletal creature were just slept off. As if they were made of water.
Alright, so I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Please describe that to us.
Call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you.
Now tell us what it looks like.
The spirits of bees are
Big,
going to swarm
giant
around me.
Gold bees.
Aye. Distance of 15 feet around me for the duration. If you are good or neutral, blah blah blah. I'm going to designate my allies to be unaffected by this. Affected creatures' speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, must make Wisdom saving throw
Speaking of which,
for
I
3
need to
die
make the
8
con save.
radiant damage.
both of you need to make con saves.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
20.
Succeed.
Actually 20.
Succeed. Okay, you're good.
So, anything within 15-foot radius that's an enemy of me is going to need to make a Wisdom saving throw or take 3
Right now?
on the start of their
Okay,
turn.
we'll go over it then. What would you like to do next?
Can I cast Goodberry as a bonus action? Or do I have a healing potion? I think we...
I think you have a healing potion.
Okay, while you figure that out, we're going to go to the bat's turns. The bat swarm is going to come back around and try to attack the deer, the elk.
Was it within... Did it start its turn within 15 feet of Kieran?
It was right here. 5, 10... barely, yeah.
So it would make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Right.
And that's the swarm, and the swarm is on a different page because they're stupid. 10. Fails.
That fails, so it takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
3d8. Right
So the
here.
big, beautiful, ethereal golden bee just swoops in and grabs the bats and is stabbing at them.
That's right, for 12 radiant damage.
And this is enough to make the bats burst with radiant energy, just as they fall and land.
So,
The swarm is gone.
so one swarm against another. At least I did something.
Okay.
I love the visual of these bees just entangling with these bats,
Big
beating
ass-
each other, and
Magical dogfight.
This bat that is holding you, Ixeldor, is going to try to bite and claw at you again.
okay, it will also do so at disadvantage.
13.
Miss.
Can't get through the armor, and now the claws. 13 again.
Miss.
Can't get through the armor. Do I have to try to re-grapple you then? Because, yeah.
Unless it says it
I
lets go
don't-
of the grapple.
I don't have a healing potion.
Oh, it just is until the grapple ends.
Okay. If it hasn't, it's just
Okay.
holding me and squeezing.
Yes.
And Goodberry is an action.
Because it's got its claws.
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome. Now it is the other bat's turn against Kieran. It starts its turn.
So I'll make a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Natural 1.
Nice.
Alright.
Does that double damage?
Not for
It
spells.
should.
Some DMs do double the damage on a crit fail.
Okay, go ahead.
But that's something we can discuss later. Alright, 12. 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say this creature, this vampiric bat, is punctured with
Bees!
with the stingers of radiant bees, and you just see... You see it, the radiant damage go... like...
Explode.
Like it caught on fire, but with radiant damage. Cuts through this thing, its wings tear, its bones crumble, and it falls down to the bottom of the cliff. Gone.
Alright, well that's 2 for 2.
Eh. Okay. Now it's Phlebotomus's turn.
Alright, I'm not fucking around here. I'm gonna whip out my wand of magic missile. I'm gonna aim it at the skeleton lord. And
Yes!
I'm gonna fire every single charge. So 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is magic missile at 7th level?
Right, yeah.
Wait, magic missile 7th level, it's 3 plus 6 is 9.
94 plus 9.
94%. That sounds great.
Yes it does. Yes, it does.
4. This is a nice roll.
You need more d4s?
Maybe a few more. Hold on.
So it's 4, 5,
Okay, so I have 4 right now. How many more do I need?
7.
Roll those again.
No, here, take these 3 and take 2 from Josh.
Well, you rolled 4. You need to roll
6.
9.
Right, yeah.
So
I
4
need
plus 5
2
is
more.
9. He needs
So
2
you need to
more.
roll. You need to roll 5 total more.
I gave him 3, he needs 2 from you.
So roll these 2 again. Or I'll give you 2. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, give him 2. That one.
You guys. The shiny rocks.
Metal rocks! Click,
It's
clack!
been a while, man.
Look at all your
That's
caltrops on your table.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4, 8, 12, 15, 20, 25. And then 25 plus 9 then?
Yeah.
Okay, so
34.
34 damage.
Can you give me a second to count this up?
think
I have
you
a
need to
calculator.
Roll to see if the wand disintegrates.
How much was it?
Ooh, 34.
Yeah, I think I do. I'm not sure which dice this was. Okay, thank you.
I forgot to mention, Kieran, the morning of the second day, another flower bloomed. So you actually
Oh.
have 2 flowers on your staff.
Okay. That's neat. Some decoration on the staff or something? I don't know.
You'll have to learn how to harness it. Okay.
I have to roll a d20. 1 second.
Okay.
We're good. Zombie.
Okay.
Nothing
You did
happens.
a ton of damage. Was it radiant, by the way?
Force.
It's force damage.
Okay. So the magic missiles go, and doom, 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 doom. Every weak point of the armor goes in to the cracks and hits the face, and you just see like the bone is breaking and cracking and crumbling, and even the jaw on the inside of the armor falls in to the rib cage on the inside. You guys are getting to the end of this, so it is its turn.
Wait. Blood Junior Hawks a Ruby.
Okay, please roll the hit.
This has got to move forward.
Oh yeah, he moves forward to within 25 feet of him.
I think he was pretty close.
17.
17 doesn't make it past the icy. So acid splashes all over this armor, but it heals itself. And the acid doesn't do any damage to it. Okay. It is its turn. Who looks the worst out of all of you?
Me.
It's gonna turn to you, Kieran.
Alright.
Oh, that's a little vicious. I don't think I should do that one.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, wait. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Low.
19.
Does still take half damage.
Let me double check.
What kind of damage is it?
Radiant. Half damage. Okay. So still takes half of 3d8, so 3d8. Because I'm assuming it's weak to it.
Yes.
I rolled 10.
Oh my god.
Exactly what you needed, bro.
No.
Left it at 1.
1. That's it always happens. Oh wait, it also takes 3 points of damage from my bees.
Is it magical?
No.
And it's not 1, but it's close.
Is it completely immune?
So,
Shite.
this creature turns to you. Oh, no, it won't. Because this is a ranged attack.
Oh.
It turns to you.
Okay. And we'll make its attack at disadvantage.
But you're grappled.
Yep, my speed is 0. That's all grapple means.
What does restrain mean?
Restrain means it has advantage against melee attacks, disadvantage against ranged attacks.
Okay.
Or maybe that's prone. It could be prone.
I got 18.
That's prone.
And it will miss because I have +2 to my AC from Shield of Faith. My AC is 20.
Okay, let me describe what happens.
Okay.
A beam of necrotic energy soars past your face, over your shoulder. And when you feel it go by, your breath gets caught in your chest. You can't breathe. And you realize how close to death you just came.
Does that disintegrate?
No.
Oh.
Finger of death.
Finger of death.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Finger of lie down and stay there forever.
Okay. It's your turn, Exodus.
Very well. Do I get an opposed grapple check?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fuck, man. 11?
Nope.
And then I'll make a con save.
Yes,
For
please.
him. Fucking 7.
Fails.
Okay.
1 point of necrotic damage from breathing in the miasma.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and we'll have Glathier make an attack with his horns
Okay.
at advantage.
Wait, Galathir needs to roll Constitution too.
Okay, Glathier will roll a save. And will fail horribly.
3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a stance on that. On my phone,
That's fine. You're good.
unfortunately.
3 points. We can remember that.
Yep.
Somebody kill the stanky bitch!
But it will attack.
Okay.
I can't remember what I rolled. I'm sorry. I know it's a +5, which is a 22 to hit.
Can I describe it?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a cliff behind it.
Galathril? How do I say it?
Galathiel.
Yeah, I messed you up.
Yeah, you messed me up.
I'm sorry.
Galathir.
Galathir. I'm just singing Galadriel. Okay.
Mhm.
Galathir puts his head down and stabs, and the horns sink into this thing's being, including its skull, its eye sockets, its chest, and the celestial being's horns going into this undead creature's soul. You see this thing, you hear a silent scream that actually deafens the sound around you. And you see the horns puncture in, and then light shoots out in every direction, purple, blue, white, as this thing is exploding and then imploding in on itself, leaving just an empty shell of armor. Except for when the armor drops, the ground crumbles and gives way.
Oh.
All of you boop, boop,
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
boop. Except for
The
No,
bat
you guys would
probably
go down
flies
too.
away.
the bat drops you, Ixildor, and flies up.
Okay.
I need my book to tell me how much damage you guys take.
A fucking lot.
Look at that, I'm opening up the actual book. Wonder where we're getting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. As a reaction, can I cast a spell?
No, unless only if it's a reaction spell.
I have Warcaster. It allows me to cast a spell as a
Instead of an
reaction.
opportunity attack.
Right. Oh well.
But depending on how far we fall, if it's a round, you might get an opportunity for an action.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm doing the damage. Oh, wow. 11 points of bludgeoning damage as rubble falls in on top of you and under you, and you land on jagged rocks. And you all fall prone.
Is this including me?
No.
I'm pretty sure the elk is gone.
What?
Yeah. CR 1/4 is not very strong.
Oh, buddy.
Wait. As a reaction, can I use my phase step on the elk and teleport it away?
Can you do that as a reaction? Is it in the rules?
No.
No.
Damn it! I wanted to save it.
It's okay. I can just summon him back.
Oh, okay.
There's still a giant bat in the air. After the elk's turn, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I will pick myself up. Do I see the bat? Is it coming down towards me?
It's about 30 feet above you.
I will take out a javelin of lightning and throw it up at it.
Roll the hit!
Nice.
Flying types are weak against electric.
28 to hit.
Hits.
Dang.
Okay. So it is going to take 10 points of piercing damage. And then we'll also take 8, 14, 15 points of lightning damage.
How much is that total? 25?
Yep.
Okay. Your javelin goes through its body, leaving a gaping hole where it screams out and then goes to fly up. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
With my second attack, I'm going to take the other one and throw it up at it.
Okay, roll the hit.
It's a good call.
No, 13.
Does not hit.
Oh.
But now it's Kieran's turn. First.
Oh.
Still an enemy, buddy.
I'm really hurting. I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to cast, I'm going to cast Good Berry and just shove berries into my gullet and heal for 10 hit points.
Are you gonna stay prone?
No, I'm standing up.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. The bat
yeah.
goes to try to fly off, and Phlebotomus, you have an opportunity. It is your turn.
I am gonna take a nice little shot at it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Blood Junior.
Blood
Blood
Junior.
Junior. Is gonna spit at him.
Come on, Blood Junior, come on.
Wait a minute. Can you clockwork amulet it?
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're shot.
actually, with my arrow, I'm gonna use the clockwork amulet actually.
Okay,
So
I'm
I
fine
take
with that.
10 on that.
Okay, do damage,
So
please.
it's okay.
Arcane weapon, too.
Arcane weapon, so an extra 1d6 plus 1d8. There we go. $16 damage.
Fiery arrow goes through this thing's screaming mouth into the back of its head. You see it stick out the back and flaming as this thing and falls down into the grass. You guys have killed your last.
Nice. That was awesome.
That got a little close for me.
You and I both, friend.
Ooh.
Fellas okay down there?
Where the bloody blazes are we?
Not exactly the most graceful fall.
So what happened to this thing?
I don't know.
Crumpled in on itself.
The armor is sitting at your feet.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Don't touch it quite yet, though.
I'll go ahead and I've got 5 of these to use. I'll go ahead and use a divine sense to see if it's consecrated or desecrated or...
It's been desecrated, but if you can clean it up.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna hop on my broomstick and fly on down there.
Okay.
Clean it up. I'll cast Lesser Restoration on it.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to see if it's enchanted.
Won't do much, but that'll clean up a little bit. And then I'll eat another fistful of bloody good berries. Actually, no.
Did you do Detect Magic?
Yeah, I did with my wand.
I know Detect Magic doesn't really give you this kind of detail, but the magic on this is dormant. It needs to be unlocked. It's been covered in a layer of filth and grime.
Okay.
And needs some kind of divinity to unlock it.
Okay.
I did cast Lesser Restoration on it, if
Great.
that helps.
There's no god involved in that. You use nature magic.
That's true.
I will go ahead and grab hold of the armor. And I will use my channel divinity to turn the faithless.
Ooh.
The armor, all the black grime and blood, flits away and disappears, and you're left with this night sky navy blue. And there's tons of sparkling white gems and glitters everywhere that make it look like a night sky. And the gems seem to move and realign with the constellations in the sky. And in the center of the breastplate is a constellation that shines at you. This is mithril plate armor, lined in velvet, so you have no disadvantage to stealth at all.
That's awesome.
Some stealthful plate.
And there's more to it than that, but
That's all I get for now. I'm fine with it.
if you want to do more with it. You guys are in a hole in the
I
ground.
imagine I need to attune to it.
I could do Identify as a ritual.
Your experience with the staff, there are certain things that you can identify when they're active, but you can't identify it when they're this.
I see. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to use Mold Earth. And I'm going to make a nice, squishy, soft spot on the ground for me to just lay down in and rest. I'm going to take a short rest.
I'm looking at the experience you guys gained. Holy shit.
We level up to 6.
God, you're like halfway there.
That was a very difficult fight.
The 2 crits with the weakness to radiant damage helped a lot. Didn't
Yeah.
God, if you didn't get those, that would be really...
So we're healing up. Are you guys camping out in this hole in the ground for the night?
Do we want to just fly back up to the elven spider?
I think Kieran has made himself home down here.
Yes, we
You got
could.
your tents on you?
We could go up to the forest crawler.
I'm not so sure I want to sleep in a mysterious hole in the ground that was created by a horrible monster.
It's a good point. I just wanted to be comfortable for just a moment.
Yes, that's fine.
I think if we take a spot of rest here, I think that's fine.
Okay.
If we want to take a longer rest, we probably should go
Can you
back.
guys roll perception?
14.
8.
Perception. 16.
16. Phlebotomist. You're starting to notice that the purple miasma you're seeing everywhere, in this area it's a little more amber, maybe even green in some places. Air's a little bit... It smells different down here. It's
Like
like
down
there's
here?
something heavy. The air is heavy in this hole in the ground. Oh, the hole does have a door, by the way. There's a hole in the ground and a door, and you could go further underground. Wait, there's some kind of heavy gas that you can smell. If you'd like to try to identify
Laying
details
it.
of it, you can roll a nature check.
Kieran, did you fuck?
Hold on. I will also roll a nature.
It's going to be an 18.
My nature came out to be a 21.
Everyone over 15 can determine that this gas is toxic. Prolonged amounts of time in it will will slowly poison you.
This is a poisonous area. We don't want to be sleeping here.
Well,
Well, you're not down here with us, so yeah.
I flew down.
But who has immunity to poison?
Oh, I do.
I do.
I don't.
Don't.
I have immunity to disease, if that helps.
Do I
but
have immunity or resistance?
You guys may not want to sleep down here.
I have the spell protection from poison, which
Well,
will
you-
last for an hour.
While you may have immunity to poison, how does healing work in a poisonous gas?
Depends on the poison, I suppose.
I-
If you take damage every round, it's gonna mitigate most of the healing.
I'm not
For an
immune
hour,
to
you could get
poison.
You're
advantage
technically
against
taking
it.
0 damage every
That's also
time.
an hour.
But it's damage.
I'm not immune to poison. I just have advantage on saves against it and resistance against poison.
Okay. Well, you guys may not want to sleep down here.
Let's not. Let's go back up to the crawler.
How are you going to get out of this hole again?
I have.
How deep is it?
30 feet.
Okay.
We can use the broom of flying.
The broom can hold up to 400 pounds.
I'll teleport you up there.
Or take the broom up and then drop it down. And we just go up.
No, I'll just hang on to the broom and I'll knock you up there.
I'm fine.
Okay, let's do it. Done. Okay, you guys are flying up and you're out.
Yep.
Answered the question.
Just poof you up there.
What about your elk's body?
It's not.
It's
It's
poof.
You fell
disintegrated.
and
Yeah. The spirit wanders near me, but I'll have to cast the spell again to get him back.
okay. You guys all head back to the edge of the woods. You guys are all going to sleep away from this clearing.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with your armor?
Well, I suppose I'm just gonna spend 30 minutes to try to attune to it. I'll unattune from my parry up to wound closure.
What's all you got?
The ring of spell storing, the cloak of displacement, the parry apt, and the javelins of lightning.
The parry apt might be good to Kieran if you want to hand it off.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'll take either the periapt or the ring, but you've been putting that ring to good use.
Yeah.
So-
you have.
That gives us some good flexibility. I'll take the periapt as well.
It's all yours.
Alright. Am I full up?
I hardly got hit at all.
As of right now, this is a +1 set of magical armor.
Nice.
Nice.
As of right now, this armor is affected by the zodiac of Deep Seychelles, the zodiac of the dolphin, the constellation of the dolphin. That is clearly reflected in the sky if you could see the stars right now. Because of the divine effects of this god on your armor, you gain an ability called the Forces of Water. You are resistant to force damage, and you cannot be knocked prone by water.
Okay.
You have also gained the effects of the manta ray cloak.
Oh, okay. I can swim underwater.
You can swim and breathe
Nice.
without using a cloak slot. That is what the armor can currently do for you. While you do worship Relent, you feel that your connection with a Seldarine god has allowed this armor to bestow upon you gifts. Gifts that are only bestowed upon elves who are connected to the Seldarine gods.
I like it.
So you've got black armor,
A blue.
blue armor, blue and purple armor with little white crystals there, making constellations on your armor, and they seem to move when you turn a bit. Like if you turn and look that way.
No, that's
Oh.
not it.
Oh,
It
that's
just
not
turned originally when he was cleaning it.
Oh, I see.
To realign.
I thought it was like permanently affixed to the stars in the sky, which would be a really cool effect.
But then it wouldn't show the zodiac that it's currently administering.
In its zenith. I see what you say.
This armor also works as a holy symbol.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, it's got one right there on the chest.
I hope you like it.
Yeah, I like it.
You
I'm
know-
down for it.
All three have your legacy items.
Sweet.
Let me just
You got the
say.
Starlight Knight over here.
Yeah, let me just say specifically for the camera, the idea of like armor that's like night sky affected by the zodiac with a different power for each zodiac is the coolest shit ever. It's so
That's
awesome.
really cool.
The problem is I've had to make 12 sets of armor in one set, and it's exhausting, but it's really cool.
That's
But your tools are gonna be cool too, I promise.
It's easily the most exhaustive magical item I have ever seen.
But the downside is that you can't choose which zodiac because it's controlled by what time of year it is. So I have to pay attention to the calendar because you will end up changing powers in the middle of each month.
Okay.
But that's the downside of it. It has to have a downside for it to be this powerful.
Yeah.
There's something else. When you're donning the armor, you realize there were some pockets in it, and out dropped a gold writing quill. It's shaped like an oak leaf, and the insides of the oak leaf is copper, so it is now green, because copper turns green after a while. So green with gold outlines and veins.
Filigree?
Yes.
Is this called?
Yeah, sure. Gold and copper, oak leaf shaped writing quill. You can just write quill. Relent quill works too.
Okay. We'll go with that.
You guys are now in the ruins of Star Falls, which is the beginning of our next dungeon. And yes, I'm taking a lot of liberties with it to change it and make it fit an elven society a little bit more than this human Aztecan society. But you guys are now in the hidden shrine of Tamocha.
Oh, great.
That's good.
Thank you so much for joining us for Downstairs and Dragons, where we are starting yet another adventure. We'll see you next time we play in our basement as per tradition, so please have fun. We'll see you next time.